Has Priyanka ma'am joined?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yes,
Good evening.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Rahul, I think we got 60 people. Get the people enter in and we can
Yes,
begin.
yes, madam.
Only thing is just ensure that while they are entering, they get muted automatically. So the speaker is not disturbed.
Rahul, it is already 4. I think we
Yeah,
can.
yeah, yes, madam. We can start. Yes,
Yeah, we
that,
can start.
yeah. Afreen, can we start recording also, Afreen?
Yes, sir. Already did.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Fine. A very good evening to respected principals, vice principals, faculty colleagues, non-teaching participants, and my dear student volunteers. I, Dr. Rahul Shetty, on behalf of the organizing committee hosted by Student Council and Cultural Committee of Lala Lajpat Rai College of Commerce and Economics and HR College of Commerce and Economics under the aegis of Internal Quality Assurance Cell in association with BIAP, take this opportunity to welcome one and all for our online webinar on financial autonomy, unfolding investment solutions. Without much ado, I request Professor Atul Sati sir to deliver the inaugural address. Over to you, Atul sir.
Good evening, everyone. Today we all have assembled here on this virtual platform to understand the do's and don'ts of financial planning. And what a month to talk about investment planning. We are in the month of March and the financial year is about to end. So that gives a separate significance of having this particular program, because we usually come across two different kinds of people: the ones who think about investments only when there is year ending, and they think about investments only from taxation perspective. And there are other types of investors who are possibly like me, who are thinking about each and every rupee, how that can be invested and we can get financial benefit out of it. So um, gone are those days when we all were talking about India facing issues of literacy. Now, modern times require modern solutions. So, financial literacy has gained a lot of significance and importance in recent years. And I am happy that we are organizing this particular webinar and we have an expert speaker who will enlighten us about financial literacy today. So, we usually pass through different phases in our life. We all have unique DNAs, we all have unique fingerprints. Similarly, our financial goals and objectives are also unique. So how do we resolve this mystery of achieving our financial goals and objectives is what we possibly are trying to explore through this particular webinar. uh, we have long association with Lala Lajpat Rai College, and this is yet another webinar for especially for the teaching and non-teaching staff of both the colleges. And I must appreciate the efforts of Board of Industry Academia Partnership uh, to conduct this particular webinar and getting eminent speaker for us. So thank you so much, BIAP. And we all are looking forward for excitement for an exciting webinar ahead. Thank you. Over to you, Rahul sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Atul sir. Before we have our deliberation by the resource person, we have a small felicitation to be done. And for that, we have a very special guest amidst us, whom we thought should be felicitated on this virtual platform. A woman who has faced every hardship and converted every obstacle into an opportunity, overruling all her ailments and prospered in her career graph. Since this entire week is celebrated as the International Women's Day, we felt that we should felicitate Mrs. Priya More, a dedicated teacher, and highlight her journey from the house help to a successful teacher. I request our principal, Madam Dr. Neelam Arora, to do the honors and share her valuable insights. Over to you, Neelam, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you, Rahul. Before I start about Priyanka, let me wish everyone a very big good evening. And once again, welcome Pooja Ramchandani Madam in this joint collaboration with HR College. I think the first after it became a different university. So it is an inter-university collaboration today with HSNC and Mumbai University College collaborating to come together for this program. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. For this program with the team of BIAP. Pooja, welcome to our joint collaboration, and hope that in future also we are going to do many such collaborations on a very interesting topic on financial autonomy. And as rightly said in the inaugural address, that in the time of COVID, I think financial autonomy and investment and financial planning have an all powerful important, where money, every rupee counts. I think every rupee counts, and we have to make sure that we invest our money wisely. Coming to Mrs. Priya More, I don't know, I knew her as Priyanka Vaikar, and then she is married now, and she is Priya More. So I'll speak in Hindi so that even Priyanka can understand. Today we have two women, both Priyankas. Our speaker, Priyanka Acharya, and our receiver of felicitation, Priyanka More, or Priyanka Vaikar, which was her surname before her marriage. प्रियंका को शायद मैं पिछले 10 साल से जानती हूँ. She was a household help working for me. She came as a young girl. I think just she had failed in her 12th standard and come. 12वीं फेल थी प्रियंका, एंड गांव में रहती थी. गांव, हम तो कितने लकी है कि हम बम्बई में रहते हैं. हमको सब सुख सुविधा है, बस है, और हम लोग आराम से स्कूल कॉलेज आराम से जा सकते हैं. लेकिन प्रियंका गांव में रहती थी. शी इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम डिसेबिलिटी. आई थिंक बचपन में उसको पोलियो हो गया था, तो एक पाँव उसका ठीक नहीं है, एंड घर की मजबूरी में वो काम करना चाहती थी. जब मेरे पास आई तो आई थिंक वो 17-18 साल की थी, तो बहुत छोटी बच्ची लगती थी. तो उसको पहले मैंने बोला, नहीं मैं तो नहीं रख सकती हूँ तेरे को, क्योंकि मेरे को तेरे से काम कराना अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. तो बोलती आंटी आप मेरे को एक चांस तो दो ना, देखो मैं आपकी. So I said, अच्छा मेरा तो light work है, because I had an elderly mother-in-law and I wanted somebody to be with her when I was in college. So the main job was just to be with my mother-in-law and serve her food and help out little in the kitchen. मैंने सोचा कि अगर हम लोग ही ऐसा करेंगे कि हम किसी हैंडीकैप को अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं देंगे, तो वो अपने आप को प्रूव कैसे करेगा. तो फिर आई थिंक करीबन 3 साल प्रियंका मेरे साथ रही. आई टुक हर टू आवर कॉलेज नेक्स्ट डोर, जो वो रिहेबिलिटेशन सेंटर है, टू सी इफ अ सर्जरी फॉर हर लेग वाज पॉसिबल. पर वहाँ के डॉक्टर ने उसको स्पेशल शूज बनवा के दिए जिससे वो थोड़ा अच्छा चल सकती. लेकिन डॉक्टर ने बोला क्योंकि उसका केस बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, तो वो अभी उसकी सर्जरी होना मुश्किल है. फिर घर के कुछ समस्याएं और पैरों का दर्द. I said, अब तो देख, I don't think you should work here. Why don't you study further? So she had come as a 12th fail. She saying, नहीं आंटी मैं तो फेल हो गई हूँ, अभी मैं कैसे पढ़ूं. अच्छा, जो फेल होता है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है वो हार जाता है. तो I told her to appear for her 12th again. She appeared for her 12th again and she passed and went back to her village. और वहां से मुझे फोन आया, आंटी मुझे ना B.Ed D.Ed करनी है. मैंने कहा ठीक है बेटा तू कर. She did her D.Ed. Then when she went on to do her graduation, she started taking tuitions at home. She got a job in a school in Thapoli. जहाँ वो 1 घंटा बस में जाके अपनी स्कूल टीचर बन के पढ़ाती थी. She got the best teacher award in 2016. 2015 में she got best student award of her college. शादी होके she has come back to Mumbai, and yeah, she was working in some coaching class as far as I remember. लेकिन बहुत ट्राई करने पर भी हम दोनों ने बहुत कोशिश की, लेकिन उसको स्कूल में जॉब नहीं मिला, किसी भी स्कूल में जॉब नहीं मिला. तो अब उसकी एक छोटी बेबी है एंड शी इज डूइंग सम डेटा एंट्री वर्क, एंड अगेन वो जो अंदर का टीचर है वो जाता नहीं है. तो द अदर डे शी कॉल्ड मी एंड शी टोल्ड के अभी मेरे पास बहुत ट्यूशन है आंटी, मैं बहुत ट्यूशन पढ़ाती हूँ. तो आई सेड वेरी गुड. तो जब ये राहुल ने कल ये प्रोग्राम के बारे में बोला, एंड वी हैव फेलिसिटेटेड ऑल ग्रेट वुमेन ऑन वुमेन्स डे. We felicitated some doctors and journalists and police who have had many more positive, positive feelings and opportunities to reach where they had. They had reasonable amount of money and parental support. But somebody who's come from a humble background, I think her father also committed suicide during this farmers agitation and land related problem. उस पर घर का डबल बोझ आ गया. She had 2 younger siblings, and कैसे उसने मैंने उसकी जर्नी देखी है, तो मुझे लगा कि we should felicitate प्रियंका. अपनी कॉलेज की तरफ से एक छोटी सी भेंट. तो प्रियंका, अभी तू दूर है तो मैं तुझे हाथ में कुछ नहीं दे सकती हूँ, लेकिन जब मेरे को तू मिलेगी तो मैं अपने कॉलेज की तरफ से तुमको एक शॉल एंड मोमेंटो जरूर दूंगी. गॉड ब्लेस यू बेटा, एंड आई होप कि तू और भी प्रोग्रेस करती रहे. तूने ग्रेजुएशन किया, अभी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन भी कर एंड आगे बढ़. आज तू टीचर बन के स्कूल में पढ़ाती है, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन करके तो कॉलेज में भी पढ़ा सकती है. आई होप तू अभी पीजी भी करे और जो भी तेरे सपने हैं वो पूरे हो. तो लालाज कॉलेज की तरफ से हमारा सबका आशीर्वाद है तुझे और बहुत बहुत सत्कार है तेरा. सो थैंक यू एंड वेलकम प्रियंका. राहुल, ओवर टू यू.
Yeah, thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much. Priyanka madam, do you want to say a few words?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, good evening, sir and ma'ams. First, thanks to ma'am, Dr. Neelam Aurora ma'am, क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे इस लायक समझा कि मुझे इधर बोलने की अनुमति दी, और उन्होंने खुद मेरे लिए कुछ किया है, इसलिए उन्होंने बहुत सारी स्टोरी मेरी बताई है. मुझे कुछ बोलने के लिए रखा ही नहीं है, और उसमें भी बहुत सारी बातें जो है उन्होंने की है, जो बताई ये नहीं है. जब से मैं गांव में थे, मुझे पढ़ना था, पर मेरे घर के पढ़ा नहीं रहे थे क्योंकि हमारी पैसों की उतनी हालत नहीं थी कि मुझे पढ़ा सके, और मैं हैंडीकैप थी. तो उनका मतलब था मैं क्या करके पढ़ूंगी तो क्या कुछ नहीं बनूंगी ना, ऐसे ही पढ़े रहूंगी, इसलिए उन्होंने पढ़ाया नहीं. और जब भी मैं आंटी के पास, सॉरी नीलम मैम को मैं आंटी बोलती थी, सॉरी टू से, बट उन्होंने मुझे जब बोला कि तू पढ़ सकती है, आगे कुछ कर सकती है, तभी मैं उन्होंने जब ऐसे मोटिव करने वाले बहुत मिलते हैं कि तू कर, तू सीख, बहुत सारे बोलते हैं, पर उसके लिए जो पैसा, मनी इज मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट. जो मनी लगता है तो कोई भी देने के लिए तैयार नहीं होता है. पर मैम ने मेरा पेमेंट देके मुझे अलग से जितना भी डिग्री और डिप्लोमा करने के लिए जितना भी पैसा लगा, वो मैम ने मुझे तभी के तभी उसी टाइम में, जब भी मैं मैम को बोलती थी कि मैम मुझे पैसों की जरूरत है, मुझे टाइपिंग भी मैम ने किया था. मुझे टाइपिंग क्लास को भी जब मैं हाउस मेट का पास काम करती थी, तभी उन्होंने मुझे टाइपिंग का बताया. टाइपिंग की GED का जो
तेरी आवाज है ना क्लियर नहीं आ रही, थोड़ा फोन नजदीक पकड़ के बात कर.
ओके मैम.
हाँ, अभी क्लियर आ रही है.
तो मैम ने मतलब नीलम मैम ने मुझे डिग्री करने के लिए, डिप्लोमा करने के लिए.
मेरी तारीफ मत कर, तू अपने बारे में बता.
यस मैम, बट जो किया है वो तो बोलना पड़ेगा ना। ऐसा भगवान कहीं कहीं लोगों को ही मिलता है जो मेरे लाइफ में मैम के रूप में आया है और उन्होंने
नहीं
मुझे
बाबा,
पढ़ने
तू
के
मेरे बारे में मत बोल, तू अपने
यस
बारे में बोल के तूने
यस
कैसे पढ़ाई की।
यस यस, तो मैम ने पैसा दिया इसलिए मैं आगे आगे बढ़ी हूँ। और मुझे बहुत पढ़ने की इच्छा थी मन में, यानी हैंडीकैप होके भी मुझे टीचर बनना था, पर कैसे बनना था ये मुझे पता नहीं था। मैम ने एक्सपेक्ट किया इसलिए मैं आगे आगे पढ़ी हूँ। बहुत मतलब हमारे गांव से बहुत लंबा लंबा तक चल के जाना पड़ता था। उधर भी चल के जाने के बाद वो एसटी टाइम पे मिलती थी तभी हम स्कूल में जाते थे। ऐसा करके मैंने वो सब लाइफ अच्छे से बिताई। पर इधर आने के बाद फिर से मेरा पाँव ने मुझे धोखा दिया। इसका मतलब हैंडीकैप होके भी मैं कुछ कर नहीं पाती थी, फिर भी मैम ने मुझे सपोर्ट करके ग्रेजुएशन और डिग्री तक मुझे पढ़ाया था। और उसका ही नतीजा मुझे अच्छा डीएड में उनके लिए मुझे भी कुछ करना था। और मेरी जो अंदर की जो टीचर बनने की जो उम्मीद थी उसके लिए उसके मुताबिक से जो मैं पढ़ाई की, तो मैम मैं फर्स्ट क्लास से डीएड में पास हो गई थी। और टीचर टीचर का जॉब करती थी, उधर भी मुझे बेस्ट टीचर का अवार्ड भी मिला था। ये बहुत अच्छी न्यूज थी मेरे लिए। और उसके बाद अभी शादी होने के बाद भी मैं कुछ करना चाहती थी, आगे भी मुझे कुछ करना था, पर कैसे करूंगी क्या करूंगी। तो बहुत सारे जॉब मैंने ढूंढे थे पर मुझे नहीं मिले थे। पर जब भी मैंने सोचा कि मैं घर में भी ट्यूशन ले सकती हूँ, तो अभी मैंने वो भी स्टार्ट किए हैं। और मैं वो स्टार्ट करके वो अभी 30 अबव बच्चे हो गए हैं 2 मंथ में ही, अच्छे से प्रोग्रेस हो गई है। और उसके साथ साथ मुझे वर्क फ्रॉम होम का जैसे बहुत सारे जॉब होते हैं, डेटा एंट्री का जॉब है वो भी मैं महिंद्रा बैंक का कर रही हूँ। ऐसे मैं बहुत कठिन सिचुएशन से अभी इधर तक पहुंच रही हूँ। हेलो मैम।
थैंक यू प्रियंका, हाँ थैंक यू।
Thank you so
Yes,
much,
Rahul,
Priya
now
madam.
over to
Yes,
you.
yes,
यस मैम।
yes. Thank you so much. It was really excellent to hear this, because sometimes experiences on such a platform is absolute essential to keep the ball rolling. Excellent. Thank you so much.
यस
I now request Dr. Pooja Ramchandani madam, principal in charge, HR College of Commerce and Economics, to give her opening remarks. Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you, Rahul. I think the beginning has been so beautiful, where I think we heard Priya. मैं हिंदी में बोलूँगी जब हमने प्रिया को सुना. My respect for my own colleague, my own mentor, Dr. Neelam Arora, has risen to a new heights today. A human being by heart and principal of Lala College. I think Lala College is blessed to have such a lady uh, at its helm of affairs, who is looking after anybody you speak to in Lala College. They will always praise Neela ma'am. I think HR College and Lala College in this collaboration are doing the right topic today after listening to Priya's example, where we are talking about giving financial autonomy, independence to everybody who needs in today's time. The ones who earn high, okay, fine, no big deal. But the ones who earn in a limited manner, their jobs and their salaries are not that great. Even they can invest in such a larger way. Firstly, investing in education. Secondly, investing in right amount of financial opportunities. So today, HR and Lala College has taken this initiative, I think first of the kind, to get even our non-teaching staff involved in this kind of seminar and webinar, where every teaching faculty, every student is enjoying webinars since lockdown, April, but not many people think about non-teaching staff and our associate staff. And I think I must congratulate Neelam ma'am, my own mentor, to think about bringing in, and even Professor Rahul, to bringing in everybody in this seminar, right from faculty to non-teaching staff to people like Priya, who can take opportunity congratulate DI Viraj who have been working on BIAP and has been collaborating with various colleges and industries. I think we feel proud that BIAP and has been taking this initiative of encouraging financial literacy, bringing in financial literacy among every section of the society. So on behalf of HR College, Lala College, IQAC team of both the colleges, faculties and non-teaching staff of both the colleges, I congratulate the team handling this organization, this event, handling this event. And I wish all the success to this event, and may everyone who is present here get and take the best of the opportunities of finance that Priyanka is going to talk to all of us. So hearty congratulations and best wishes for another 1 hour. Over to you, Rahul.
Thank you. Thank you so much, madam, for that insightful address. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce our resource person for today's session, Ms. Priyanka Acharya, madam. It is indeed my honor and privilege to introduce our resource person. Ms. Priyanka Acharya, madam, a learning and development professional and a proprietor of Priyanka Consulting Company. It highlights to create a favorite episode in any professional story. With a versatile experience of both as an educator and an industry professional, serving various management institutes and colleges affiliated to University of Mumbai, also has an enriching industry experience. Madam is serving as a principal consultant to, Madam has been serving rather, as a principal consultant to F1FX Learning Solutions, content manager and faculty at BSc Institute Limited, handling profiles of business analyst and pre-sales executive at Financial Technologies India Limited, etc. These are her prime industry domains. Madam has to her credit 17 publications in national and international conferences and was awarded as the best research paper presenter, Swachhata Sainini 2015. Conducting assignments, and these assignments are mainly internationally acclaimed, Madam has been featured as one amongst 9 most inspiring mentors to current generation entrepreneurs by Chitralekha as a part of their 69th annual issue 2019. A certified NLP practitioner, Harvard mentor, and a certification in personality development. Madam has conducted several workshops and mentored innumerable participants. Today, Madam, we are very fortunate to have you amidst us on this virtual platform and to gain insights on financial autonomy and giving us productive solutions to procure our investment decisions. I request Madam to kindly take over and address the virtual gathering, and welcome. Welcome, Madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really, really exciting to meet you all. I mean, usually, you know, there is an introduction and the session begins. There are questions, the session gets over. But today it is overwhelming to see that, you know, everybody has come here. Dil se. There is so much of excitement, so many emotions happening here. And that itself adds to the excitement that I can see here. So let me also put one important disclaimer before we begin the session today. This is not a webinar. Okay, I was just listening where, you know, I really appreciate where you said that, you know, teaching staff has already been attending so many webinars. Now you are including the non-teaching staff as well. But at the same time, मैं दोनों को बता दूं, this is not a webinar. This is a wealthinar. Okay, so we are going to talk about wealth, money, and not just, you know, minting money, क्योंकि वो RBI का काम है. We will talk about how do we manage our money. Okay. So my father used to tell me something which has, you know, been always very close to my heart. And he used to tell me that, you know what, earning money is easy. I mean, okay, thoda mehnat karna padta hai, every month you have to work hard, but still, earning money is easy. Spending money is easier than that. The whole art and science lies in managing your money. So today we are not going to talk of, you know, so and so scheme है, ये product है, ये brand है, आप पैसा बस डाल दो आंख बंद करके और पैसा डबल हो जाएगा, ऐसा मैं कुछ भी बताने नहीं आई हूँ. Okay, so if you are looking at that, this wealthinar is not for you. You need to go to some scheminar. Okay, so this is a wealthinar about building wealth within the family for the family. All right. So let me start with a question first. Firstly, I want to ask you guys, because, you know, I see a lot of teaching and as well as non-teaching staff would know this. So I have a question and just a request, we will utilize the chat box. A request to stay on mute so that there are no background noises, and you can use the chat ekdam wisely. Okay, so don't hesitate to use the chat, don't be slow, let's be quick because this is all about our wealth. Okay, so the question is, suppose if an exam is going on in your college, ठीक है, एक एग्जाम चल रहा है आपके कॉलेज में. अब एग्जाम के सुपरविजन की ड्यूटी तो आती है. ओके, आई हैव आल्सो वर्कड एज अ मैनेजमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट प्रोफेसर, सो आई नो द न्यूएंसेस ऑफ टीचिंग. ओके, सो लेट अस से इन्विजिलेशन की ड्यूटी आपको आती है. ओके, एंड वन स्टूडेंट इज कॉपिंग. ओके, वन स्टूडेंट इज कॉपिंग फ्रॉम somebody. All right, so do you allow the student to copy? I just want to know yes or no on the chat box quickly. Okay, I want the chat box to be filled up quickly with answers. Okay, I've started getting answers. No, 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 no. Okay, never. Awesome. Okay, all right. Okay, now I am going to the next question. Okay, so the next question is that suppose, okay, suppose the child is still copying. I mean, the student is just not listening to you because usko to 35 marks lana hai kaise bhi. So he is just not listening to you and he is still copying. Now, you say, you know, do you agree or disagree? Okay, so you will write A for agree and D for disagree after I ask this question. Okay, generally a teacher would say that तुम कॉपी तो कर रहे हो, but what if the person from whom you are copying is also giving the wrong answer? Do you agree? Do you say this कि यार तुम कॉपी तो कर लोगे लेकिन दोनों का रॉन्ग हुआ तो फिर क्या करोगे? ऐसे हम पूछते नहीं पूछते, अग्री और डिसअग्री. ओके, आई हैव सम मिक्स्ड आंसर्स. ओके, ऑल राइट. ओके, so most of the times, majority of the times in my experience, what I've seen is that teachers, you know, either you, when you have no option, I mean the child is just does not listening, so what you do is you tell the child that copy कर रहे हो तो दूसरे वाले का गलत होगा तो क्या करोगे, दोनों के मार्क्स कटेंगे, उससे अच्छा जो भी लिखो खुद का लिखो. At least you will not feel that, you know, मैंने किसी से कॉपी किया और मुझे फिर भी मार्क्स नहीं मिले. So that's a general trend, you know, where teachers speak this out. Okay, if the person is just not listening. So now I want to put the context for today's session that I've come with. Okay, generally we always say that copy karna bilkul allowed nahi hai. It is totally prohibited and it is totally wrong. Okay, and you never know कि आप जब कॉपी कर रहे हो सकता है बाजू वाला भी गलत आंसर ही लिख रहा है तो आपका भी गलत हो जाएगा, कॉपी भी करोगे गलत भी होगा, फेल भी होगे, पकड़े भी जाओगे, डबल नुकसान है. ओके, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू मैनेजिंग आवर फाइनेंसेस, let me give you a harsh reality all across India. All across India, usually the trend is as soon as you want to invest, you start asking people, ए तूने क्या किया इस बार, अभी मार्च आ गया है, तेरा हो गया क्या सब टैक्स वैक्स का? So that is the general question we ask. And when somebody says, अरे मैंने तो एक्स इंस्ट्रूमेंट में पैसा डाला है, वो बहुत सुपर स्कीम है, मैंने तो वाई इंस्ट्रूमेंट में पैसा डाला, ये तो क्या अप्रिशिएटिंग प्रोडक्ट है, मैंने तो Z प्रोडक्ट में पैसा डाला है, अरे इट इज लाइक, यू नो, उसमें क्या फीचर्स है. So what happens is we start getting influenced, and that's why I put this context where we say to students copy करना ठीक नहीं है. Okay, so investing decisions cannot be copied from each other. Just because किसी ने उस इंस्ट्रूमेंट में पैसा डाला है does not mean कि मुझे भी वही करना है. At the same time, it does not mean कि मुझे वो तो बिल्कुल नहीं करना है, मैं तो यूनिक अपना नया इंस्ट्रूमेंट स्टार्ट करूंगा. Both the extremes are absolutely wrong. So we have to keep this thought very strongly, stringently in our mind that financial architecture has to be always originally built. Okay. So one more perspective I want to show you. Suppose if you have the same square feet area of your flat and your neighbor also has the same square feet area. Okay. Whatever be the flat, you know, or the penthouse, row house, जो भी है, मतलब वो neighbors का और आपका घरों का land area या फिर वो square feet area apartment का is the same. But that does not indicate that उन्होंने जो अपने घर में interiors करवाए हैं, वो interiors और आपके घर के interiors same होंगे. It's just not possible. उनको शायद एक हाइटेड जगह पर कबर्ड्स चाहिए, आपको एकदम लोअर लेवल पे कबर्ड्स चाहिए कि यार मुझे वो ऊपर मैं पहुंच नहीं पाती हूँ. Somebody wants, you know, a dry area to be converted to something, you want to convert it to something else. Somebody wants a small window, you want a French window. Everybody has different preferences. So let us first accept as a part of investment, understanding and decisions. Never get influenced by what people are doing and stop following a herd. It's not about following a herd. It's about taking your decisions because you need to understand your own patterns, your own preferences, your family and your finances. Even if the salary is same, okay, all of you are maybe in the same salary bracket, that is like having the same square feet area. बट फिर उनका जो आर्किटेक्चर फाइनेंशियल बना उसको ही कॉपी करके आप अपना आर्किटेक्चर बनाने जाओगे, इट विल टर्न आउट टू बी अ डिजास्टर. और इंडिया में फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी का जरूरत ही इसलिए आया है because somewhere or the other people have started getting influenced and copying each other, and then people have started saying अरे यार उनका तो किस्मत बहुत अच्छा है, मेरा तो किस्मत ही खराब है. जैसे ही मैंने शुरू किया ना इन्वेस्ट करना, उधर नुकसान होने लगा. So that is where, you know, our architectures have to be different, and for building a strong architecture, a blueprint has to be super dynamic, right? So we have to build up a blueprint for our own, and that's what I'm going to talk about. Thanks to BIAP, thanks to Krisha Educare. These are young dynamos moving all across India to spread the power of financial literacy. And I am really glad to be associated with them since so many years. Okay, so this is what we want to talk today. Now, while I talk about this, obviously I'm showing you instruments, and when you see instruments on the screen, you know, some of you might say, ah, ये पता है, अच्छा ये, हाँ ये तो मुझे पता है, हाँ यहाँ तो मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया है, अच्छा ये तो ठीक है, हाँ ये तो ओके है. ओके, सो मेनी ऑफ यू माइट बी थिंकिंग, ओ ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट का बात करें, अरे नहीं यार इसमें मुझे पढ़ना ही नहीं है. So firstly, please stop biasing yourself to any instrument. Today, I am not going to give you any technical knowledge about any instrument. We are going to seed a thought which will give you the correct direction to make your decisions and not influence people, but make people aware further as well. Okay. So how we go about it is very simple. First of all, I'm going to clear out one new concept which I very fondly call as IRRR. Okay. So as soon as investments की बात आती है, what is the first question that you ask? कोई भी आपके पास advisor आया, scheme लेके आया, okay, I'm waiting on the chat box for the answers. Somebody tells you about an instrument to invest. What is your first question that you ask जैसे ही investment options की बात आती है? What is the first question? Come on, I want to know. Returns, 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 profit. Okay, any more? I'll wait for 15 seconds. What is the benefit? Okay, risk kitna hai? Okay, any more? Okay, profit. All right, purpose it is serving. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay. So mostly more than 90% of the people would ask, यार return कितना मिलेगा वो बताओ. मुझे ये सब टेक्निकलिटीज नहीं समझने का है. तुम्हारा शार्पे रेशियो कितना, ये रेशियो कितना, वो जो भी है मुझे तो रिटर्न बताओ. ओके. एंड पीपल फ्रॉम द फाइनेंस डोमेन, जो लोग फाइनेंसेस से जुड़े हुए हैं, उनके केस में जनरली द क्वेश्चन इज अ लिटिल हायर लेवल. सो द क्वेश्चन इज IRR kitna milega. Okay, so in terms of normal capital budgeting technique chapters, we have learned something called as NPV IRR. So IRR is internal rate of return. Okay, and so just request everybody to be on mute, please.
Kindly keep yourself on mute. Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Okay, so now that we know about this, we know that okay, IRR kitna milega, that's what we ask. Okay, IRR calculate karke dikhao, internal rate of return is instrument mein itna hoga. Okay, which is not wrong, but it is incomplete. When we have to make an informed decision and ensure that money comes to us when we really need it. Okay, so there is one more concept which you have to remember, which says that as important, and in fact most of the times more important than return on the money. Okay, so return of the money and return on the money, both of the things have to be kept in mind very clearly. And to understand this properly, to stop confusions, stop delaying our investing decisions, I am introducing you to a concept which, as I said, I fondly call as IRR. Okay, so the first thing, I, in this whole scenario, the I stands for inflation. Okay, now everywhere you see, your investment should beat inflation. Beat inflation, beat inflation, beat inflation. Okay, fine. लेकिन कौन सा inflation, वो जानना और ज्यादा जरूरी है. Okay, so let me clear out this thought process. Most of the times, why we delay in investing decisions, or we feel that, नहीं यार मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, मुझे बहुत complicated लग रहा है, एक बोल रहा है ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट बहुत अच्छा है, दूसरा बोल रहा है इसमें कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, मैं कैसे समझूं. Okay, so to understand this, let's understand a completely different fact of inflation. Okay, I don't want you to go to Economic Times every day and find out inflation कितना हुआ इंडियन इकोनॉमी का. वो आपके इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस के लिए काम का नहीं है, वो बिजनेसेस के काम का है. आपके इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस के लिए एक अलग तरह का इन्फ्लेशन काम आता है. So what is that inflation? Let's understand. Okay, so I want you all to go to a flashback. Okay, go to a flashback and think 15 years back from today. Okay, so we are on 2021, roughly 2000 या 2005 में जाकर सोचते. Okay, now if you go these 15-20 years back, आप एक बार अगर ध्यान से सोचोगे, you will recollect that you are very happy, going around anywhere in your floaters or in your normal shoes. छोटे सादे से shoes were all okay for you. Okay, या फिर अगर आप और गौर से याद करो फ्लैशबैक में जाकर, तो आपको नोकिया का 3310 फोन याद आएगा. Okay, all of us were so happy with that Nokia revolution, and उसमें छोटा सा स्नेक का गेम था बस. नो व्हाट्सएप, नो फेसबुक, ऐसा कोई जमाना ही नहीं था. नो 4G, 2G, 3G, कुछ नहीं था. एंड वी वर सो हैप्पी इन दैट जमाना वेयर वी सेड अरे 3310 मेरे पास मोबाइल है. ओके, वो सेम नोकिया का रिंगटोन सब जगह बजता था, एंड वी यूज्ड टू लुक अराउंड अरे क्या है, राइट. सो वी हैव लिव्ड दोस डेज. नाउ इन दोस डेज नोकिया का फोन वुड हैव कॉस्ट अराउंड 3-4,000 rupees. That shoes which we wore, those shoes would have cost us around 400, 450, 500 rupees, and that was a normal trend that we were in. Okay, Now today, if you come to the present, अगर आज तो भले ही लॉकडाउन है बट फिर भी अगर आप 1-2 साल पहले सोचो तो ये जो मैराथन का क्रेज चल रहा था, सो नाउ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट बॉस आई एम गोइंग टू अ मैराथन. ओके, वो 1-2 किलोमीटर का ड्रीम रन ही सही, बट आई एम गोइंग टू अ मैराथन. मैं यार इंस्टाग्राम फेसबुक पे फोटो डालूंगा तो अच्छा प्रॉपर टी शर्ट चाहिए, प्रॉपर स्पोर्ट शूज चाहिए यार. आई वांट एन एडिडास, आई वांट अ नाइकी, आई वांट हाई एंड शूज. मैन वो तो टिकते हैं अच्छे, ड्यूरेबिलिटी अच्छी है, ठीक है यार 4-5 हजार रुपए के तो क्या है, बट दैट मच आई रियली नीड. और इफ आई हैव अ नॉर्मल फोन देन आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू अदर फोन्स. यार एप्पल, यार उसके पास आईफोन है, ओ गॉड आईफोन का ये मॉडल है, वो मॉडल है, राइट? सो व्हाट वी स्टार्टेड डूइंग इज आवर प्रेफरेंसेस unknowingly started changing. So where we were happily purchasing things from a kirana store, phone करके चिक करके मंगवाते थे, we suddenly started going to malls, suddenly started taking handbags from high design, thinking that नहीं यार अभी जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, let's live and all that. Okay, so there is nothing wrong in this, but I want to put your attention on this changing lifestyle. And this lifestyle which has, जिसमें नोकिया का 3310 का कॉस्ट नहीं बढ़ा है, वो इन्फ्लेशन मतलब महंगाई उसकी नहीं बढ़ी है, महंगाई उस प्रेफरेंस की बढ़ गई है जो बदल गए हैं. क्योंकि मैं उडुपी में खाने से खुश थी, now when I feel that I don't want to cook today, I'm not going to cook food, and then I say यार नहीं mainland China, नहीं यार Domino's pizza, because I want to go on Facebook, tell the world that see I had my Domino's pizza with choco lava cake today. So somewhere what I'm doing is my lifestyle preference is changing, and for that preference I am ready to pay a higher end amount of any cost. I'm ready to send my child abroad to study, saying that यार हमारे स्कूल में तो 300 रुपया फीस था, पर तुम इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में पढ़ो, तुम आईबी बोर्ड में पढ़ो, तुम अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो, एंड तुम यूएस जाओ, तुम यूके जाओ, तुम अच्छी तरह पढ़ाई करो, राइट? And what I'm trying to do is my lifestyle preference is changing, and my investments, my insurance, my savings, and my spending, everything has to be in alignment with this new inflation, which I call as lifestyle inflation. And अगर ये अलाइन नहीं हुआ, स्पेंडिंग तो अलाइन हो ही गई है, अननोइंगली हो गई है. स्पेंडिंग तो अलाइन हो गई है, बट अगर बाकी सब अलाइन नहीं हो पाया तो अगेन इन शॉर्ट टर्म, मिड टर्म, लॉन्ग टर्म, समवेयर आई विल थिंक दैट I don't know what is going on with me and I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is where you have to always keep in mind your lifestyle inflation. Don't be miserly when you are investing or when you are insuring, because if you get into that stringency ki nahi yaar abhi to I can't part so much with my money, what you are doing is आप liquidity तो बहुत बढ़ा रहे हो अपने लिए, लेकिन आप अपने डिविडेंड्स को नहीं बढ़ा रहे हो, जो आगे चल के अलग अलग इंस्ट्रूमेंट से, अलग फॉर्म से आने वाले. So you will have to shift your focus from economy to your own family financial architecture through this concept of lifestyle inflation. Once you have understood this, then we can go ahead and think more on this. Now when we go ahead, let me introduce you to the R. So R means risk. Okay, so some of you answered on the chat saying that I asked ki risk kitna hai. Now most of the people do a very big blunder in equity and mutual funds specifically. Okay, so you go to a broker or an advisor and you tell them returns kitna milega. Okay, so now imagine a student who has gone home with his report card or his mark sheet. Okay, वो मार्क शीट लेकर घर गया है, उसको तो डैडी पूछने ही वाले हैं तेरे को कितने मार्क्स आए. अब जब मार्क्स आए पूछेंगे, परसेंटेज आए तो बोलेंगे पूरा एवरेज निकाल कर तेरे को कितने मार्क्स आए, तो बच्चा बोलेगा 93. अभी डैडी तो खुश यार, डैडी सोचेंगे 93 मार्क्स कैसे आ गए यार, मुझे ही विश्वास नहीं है, तू पक्का तेरे को बुखार तो नहीं है ना. and then he looks at the mark sheet and sees कि एक सब्जेक्ट में 93 है, बाकी सब में 60, 50, 52 वैसे मार्क्स है. So when he sees this, then he realizes कि अरे यार ये 93 बोल रहा है, लेकिन percentage wise देखेंगे तो 70% पे ही है. So that is the reality check which comes across, right? And this happens. This is very natural, right? अब वो क्या बोलेगा, सर 20% रिटर्न तो मिलता ही है. Now when somebody says 20% रिटर्न, आप तो एकदम लालच में आ जाते हो. 20% रिटर्न, वाओ, ओके. Now you are asking and you are saying यार देख मेरा प्रेफरेंस ऐसा है, ऐसा मुझे ना बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म भी नहीं करना है, मुझे 2-3 साल में रिटर्न मिले ऐसा कुछ चाहिए, लेकिन ना रिस्क कम होना चाहिए, मुझे ज्यादा रिस्क नहीं लेना है. अब आपने क्या बोला, रिस्क ज्यादा नहीं लेना है, ओके. Now in a mutual fund there are 4 different types of scheme. I will come to it in a few minutes. So what this person is doing is, you only said risk कम करके दो. अब उसने ऐसे स्कीम में पैसा डाला जिधर रिस्क कम है, पर रिस्क कम है तो रिटर्न्स भी मॉडरेट या कंजर्वेटिव होंगे. अब आप बोल रहे हो अरे यार तुमने तो 20% बोला था. Now that fellow is telling you कि सर 20% बोला था, but that is the best return. That's a different scheme. You said you want low risk, so I put your money in a low risk scheme. So that is where we make the error. और हम सोचते क्या है, अरे यार 1000 रुपया ही पर मंथ भरना ना, हाँ ठीक है चल जा जी ले अपनी जिंदगी, लेके जा 1000 क्या 2000 रुपए लेके जा मंथली. But we are not looking at where we are investing, whether it is correct or it is just something to save tax. Okay, so we cannot be so relaxed, so laid back about it. We have to work on it. And that's why, like, initially, like Professor Rahul, I think mentioned about, month of March. So all of us are like, running behind advisors running behind you now, because it's like, March aa gaya, we kuch karna hai, which is good. But then ask few questions and then take the decision, because it should not happen कि आपने decision ले लिया और उसके बाद आप repent कर रहे हो. So if you want to manage your risk, it's a very simple deal. If you want to manage risk and still stay invested and still make good money, you have to do something which is called an asset allocation. Asset allocation is the only and only key to managing your risk. कैसे करेंगे वो? So never first of all be biased to any instrument across the financial system. Never say इसमें तो कुछ मिलता ही नहीं है. Never say अरे ये तो बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म है, अरे ये तो बहुत शॉर्ट टर्म है, अरे ये तो मेरे बस का नहीं है, अरे इसमें तो बहुत रिस्क है. Please stop doing that. Respect each and every instrument that has come up in the financial system. ओके, सो बच्चे भी तो कहते हैं ना, मुझे ये सब्जेक्ट पसंद नहीं है यार, ये सब्जेक्ट का मैं लेक्चर अटेंड नहीं करूंगा. सो वी ऑलवेज टेल देम, राइट, दैट यू हैव टू बी बैलेंस्ड इन ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स. Even if you're not an all-rounder, at least you have to be balanced in all the subjects. At least आपको basic knowledge होना चाहिए. So similarly, for all your investment instruments and options, you should have a clear understanding and not a shallow understanding of the instruments. Now, how will you get all this? So asset allocation करने के लिए you need to understand the purpose of every instrument. For an instance, if I give you some examples, okay, in case of FDs, savings account, FDs, term deposits, RDs, all these bank related instruments, these have been brought to the financial system with the purpose of maintaining your liquidity. Okay, they are for your liquidity provision. अब आप अपना पैसा होल्ड करके सेविंग्स अकाउंट में रखोगे, इतना बड़ा बैलेंस सेविंग्स अकाउंट में रखोगे, फिर बोलोगे अरे मेरा तो कभी पैसा जिंदगी में बना ही नहीं, तो काम कैसे होगा? Because when it is in the savings account, you are tempted to spend it off, and when you are tempted to spend it, you then repent in the future and then you say यार अभी फालतू का चीजें बहुत ले लिया, लेकिन I am repenting now, I did not invest earlier. So for your liquidity, there is a certain amount for at least 2 months of expenses of the household. उतना liquidity maintain किया तो बहुत है. So you can maintain that liquidity and leave it aside there. Now बाकी का पैसा यार बाहर तो भेजना पड़ेगा. अब बाहर भेजने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? Okay, so some of you might be having kids also at home, or you have kids around you and you are seeing them. Let me give you an example once again. Imagine कि एक पेरेंट इतना पॉजेसिव है कि पेरेंट ने बोला कि यार मैं बच्चे को कभी स्कूल नहीं भेजूंगी, because no, I don't know, it might get, the child might get influenced by somebody. oh no यार, आजकल के जमाने में बहुत सारे क्राइम होते हैं स्कूल में भी, नहीं, मैं अपने बच्चे को नहीं भेजूंगी, नहीं, वहां पे टीचर ने डांट दिया तो, अरे टीचर ने हाथ उठा लिया तो, अरे ये हो गया तो, अरे वो हो गया तो. Does a parent say this ever? I don't think so. So many people say homeschooling, but how popular it has got in India still. जब बच्चा क्रिकेट खेलते खेलते गिरता भी है तो आज भी हम यही बोलते हैं ना, अरे खेलते हैं तो गिर जाते हैं, उसमें क्या है, राइट? सो यू डोंट से दैट यार खेलते हैं तो गिर जाते हैं, अरे नहीं, उसको बाहर ही नहीं भेजने का, घर में बंद करके रखने का. Similarly, you cannot hold your money either in a single instrument or in a single savings account saying that I will not get my money out from here papa, मैं इसको पूरा स्पेंड कर दूंगी, लेकिन ये सब इन्वेस्टिंग मेरे जमता नहीं है. ऐसा हम नहीं कर सकते, वरना वो बच्चा बड़ा होगा ही नहीं. आपको बच्चे को बड़ा करना है तो उसको बाहर तो भेजना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू सेंड हिम इन फ्रेश एयर. अब आप उसको घर के बाजू के स्कूल में डालते हो, यहाँ आप उसको हॉस्टल में डालते हो, दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर प्रेफरेंसेस, and that is where asset allocation comes. Okay, so you have to allocate कि चलो अभी एक काम करते हैं, एक थोड़ा, अगर मेरे पास 5,000 रुपए है, I will not put all the 5,000 in one instrument, I will allocate it in 4-5 parts, and that is the wiser thing to do. Don't think that your input will relate to your output. Input तो आप जो भी करोगे चलेगा, अगर 1,000 रुपए से भी शुरू कर रहे हो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट उसकी प्रोसेसिंग को आपने अगर नहीं होने दिया, जैसे हम IPO मॉडल बोलते हैं ना, इनपुट प्रोसेसिंग आउटपुट, अगर प्रोसेसिंग अच्छे से नहीं होने दिया तो आउटपुट नहीं आ सकता. So what you do is, now I will tell you what people do with instruments. Okay, so I was giving you examples. So I said these are liquidity instruments. Now let's come to these shares and mutual funds. Okay, so what happens is shares, mutual funds, derivatives, any exotic instruments. Now what happens here is people start investing because अभी बहुत सारा मतलब investor education हो रहा है, बहुत सारा advertisements हो रहा है, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है. So people start and you influence each other. So you start investing. अब मैंने most of the times क्या देखा है, you buy 1 share, 2 shares, or you buy 5 shares out of a lot of courage. And then what you do is, अभी फिर आप next day ना वो app अपना खोलते हो, क्योंकि app में दिखाई देता है ना रोज, तो आप app खोलते हो, आज मार्केट बाजार खुला, चलो देखते हैं ना. बाजार खुला, देखा, oh my God, कल मैंने 100 रुपए में खरीदा था, आज 128 रुपया हो. अब आपका वो लालची इंसान जाग जाता है और आप सोचते हो, अरे यार वाह 28% यार, निकाल लूं क्या, अभी 128 यूज करता हूँ ना, बाद में उसमें से दूसरा बड़ा शेयर लूंगा. So what you are doing is you're booking profit, exiting. If you are an intraday professional, mind you, professional, then only you can do all this, that too out of the interest of investors and the economy, not for your own self. People do it without getting licensed, without any formal understanding of it, but it is disastrous. Please do not gamble your money. ये कोई fun and fair नहीं है कि एक टेबल पर आप जीत गए तो दूसरे टेबल पे गए, वहां पे पूरा हार गए, फिर तीसरे टेबल पे गए, फिर जीत गए. Then you are just playing with your money and having fun out of the play. But that play will not give you any kind of good quality returns or wealth in terms of, in the long term when you really need wealth. You will feel that नहीं यार स्टॉक मार्केट में पैसा डूब गया, so you are going wrong. पैसा डूब गया तो कैसे डूब गया? Okay, in terms of shares, in terms of mutual funds, you have to understand where are you parking your money properly. So risk के लिए पहले तो आपको allocation करना है. अब third चीज जो R बाकी था, so second R precisely in the IRRR is returns. That is your favorite question. Some said growth, some said returns. Okay, now let me clear this air in your mind. हमेशा हमको लगता है यार इसमें रिटर्न बहुत ज्यादा ना, ये करते हैं. इसमें रिटर्न बहुत ज्यादा वो करते हैं, इसमें टैक्स बच रहा है ये करते हैं. But this is where, you know, the pitfall is, because we are asking an incomplete question. It's not only about returns, it is more than that. Okay, so again we have teachers, non-teaching staff. Let me take you to the flashback. Okay, you can just say yes or no on the chat box. You can even write Y for yes, N for no. I'm fine. If you can tell me how many of you, sorry, my question has to be different for a yes or no, right? So do you know, do you remember the compound interest formula? I don't want you to leak the formula on the chat box. Okay, so just tell me yes or no. जो मैथमेटिक्स में हमने सिंपल इंटरेस्ट और कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट पढ़ा था, do you remember the formula of simple interest and precisely compound interest is what I want to know. Do you remember? Okay, 2 people saying yes. Where are the rest? Okay, okay, I'll wait for 15 seconds only. Come on, let's be quick. Can you tell me, do you know the formula? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right. For the others, I think they are introspecting on their investments. So let me open and reveal this entire concept of returns to you today. I'm not going to tell you कि जिधर compound होता है उधर invest करो. I'm going to show you the reality of that compounding interest formula. अब जब मैं सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला में अपना वैल्यूज डालती थी ना, इट वाज वेरी सिंपल. PNR upon 100, put the value, get the answer, get full marks, टीचर भी खुश, मैं भी खुश. बट जब कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट आता था, so it was basically the principal, the amount that I am investing today into 1 plus R divide by 100 to the power n. If you remember, अगर आपको याद आ रहा है, to the power n यानी raise to n, ऐसा फॉर्मूला हुआ करता था. ओके, अब ये जो फॉर्मूला था to the power n, उसमें सारा मैजिक था. मैजिक कहाँ पर था? ये to the power n था. So what was happening was कि हम रिटर्न का परसेंटेज तो पता होता था और नंबर ऑफ इयर्स भी हमको बताया जाता था, जिसका हम वैल्यू डालकर आंसर निकालते थे. जब हम इन्वेस्टमेंट्स करते हैं, we are somewhere, you know, at times disoriented, क्योंकि हम करते क्या है, इन्वेस्टिंग तो कर लेते हैं. सो वी से दैट, यू नो, मेरा बच्चा अभी 2 साल का है, मुझे उसके नाम पर कुछ इन्वेस्ट करना है, या फिर मुझे ऐसा कुछ इन्वेस्ट करना है कि वो 20 साल का हो तो मुझे पैसे मिले. ओके, सो यू आर थिंकिंग दैट फॉर द नेक्स्ट 18 years आपको कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट करनी है, विच इज गुड. तो उस हिसाब से एक्चुअली उसका जो n है, अगर आप रिटर्न्स कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो तो n तो 18 होना चाहिए, क्योंकि आप 18 years के लिए बात कर रहे हो, तो n 18 होना चाहिए. बट most of the cases in India, we have so many times seen that as soon as there is an emergency and there is no emergency provision in the house, what you do is first you take a hit on your investments. क्योंकि आप बच्चे की स्कूल फीस तो रुका नहीं सकते, वो तो पॉसिबल नहीं है. आप अपने लाइफस्टाइल को रुका नहीं सकते, एक पॉइंट पे खत्म कर सकते हो बट उससे ज्यादा नहीं बढ़ सकते. तो वो जो फाइनेंशियल क्रंच आता है, तो वो 18 years का n के साथ आप चीटिंग करते हो. बिकॉज 3 साल में इमरजेंसी आया, आपने पैसा बाहर निकाल लिया एंड नाउ यू आर सेइंग, अरे यार मुझे तो उसमें कुछ मिला नहीं, मेरा तो ना पैसा माइनस होके बाहर आया. सो व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? आपने 18 का प्रॉमिस किया था, हाउ कैन यू से मेरा लॉस हो गया? 18 का प्रॉमिस किया था, 18 साल रहना था. अगर बच्चा स्कूल से 2 साल के बाद ले लेता है बाहर, एडमिशन कैंसिल करवा देता है, उसका नुकसान होना है. सो हाउ कैन द बच्चा से दैट यार ये स्कूल बहुत बेकार है या ये कॉलेज में बहुत प्रॉब्लम है? उसने चीट किया, उसने कहा था 5 साल रुकूंगा, वो नहीं रुका. तो वैसे ही आप उस n के साथ कैसे खेल सकते हो? इट्स नॉट वैलिड. You have to ensure that when you decide on an n, you stay there for those many years. Within the instrument, of course, you can move around here and there probably if there is a need. Don't do it out of greed. Don't play with the money. Don't say, अरे मैंने ये कंपनी का शेयर लिया, फिर मुझे 2 दिन के बाद लगा अरे ये बढ़ रहा है तो मैं यहाँ चला गया, फिर 2 महीने के बाद लगा अरे फार्मा सेक्टर तो मैं ये चला गया, फिर लगा बैंकिंग सेक्टर तो मैं वहां चला गया. So don't play with it. It's not a fun and fair, as I said, right? most important in all this game is to ensure that your family is included in all of this, because most of the times एक और गलती हो जाती है, आपको तो बहुत अच्छे से पता है कि आपने क्या इन्वेस्ट किया है, but what happens to your family tomorrow in your absence? So they don't know where is your PAN card, they don't know where is your KYC document, they don't know कि आप क्या क्या आपने कहाँ इन्वेस्ट करके रखा है, वो सब आपके फोन में है, आपके लैपटॉप के पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्टेड फाइल्स में है, उनको समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है कि आपने क्या किया है. And now what happens is these people then start thinking that oh God, ये तो मेरे लिए कुछ छोड़ा ही नहीं है क्या, उनको पता नहीं चल पाता है. And this is the biggest problem in most of the emergency provisions also. So as I said about appreciation and all that, let me tell you the fourth thing, that is the IRRR का चौथा R, which is research. So inflation, lifestyle wala inflation, risk through asset allocation, return through the number of years, not just the rate of return which is averaging out. And fourth is the research. अब आप रिसर्च में क्या करोगे? सो व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इज आस्किंग पीपल अराउंड यू, ये तूने क्या किया इन्वेस्टमेंट, तूने क्या किया. इन इंडिया अनफॉर्चुनेटली वी आर नॉट वेरी कीन टू गो टू प्रोफेशनल्स, पे फीस फॉर इट, थिंकिंग दैट नहीं नहीं यार वो तो अपने फायदे के लिए बता रहे. But how can you perform a bypass surgery by looking at a YouTube video? You have to go to a surgeon. So you have to go to some professional who understands finances. If you don't go to a person like this, you are doing it in a DIY kit kind of a thing. अगर आपके पास किट नहीं है प्रॉपर, तो वो पीसेस बराबर से ज्वाइन हो ही नहीं सकते. Now here I want you to do so I have the next I think around 6 to 7 minutes to speak more. I want you to do a small little thing for me. Just grab a piece of paper from somewhere and you need to draw a small little house. Okay, no artistry and all, just जो स्कूल में हम बनाते थे ना छोटा सा घर, वो छोटा सा आप घर बनाइए सिर्फ. ओके, एंड व्हेन यू आर डन ड्राइंग इट, यू हैव टू पुट डी ऑन द चैट बॉक्स. डी मतलब डन. ओके, जैसे ही आपने घर बना लिया हो, आपको डी लिखना है चैट पर. And I'm waiting for all of you. Okay, so quickly, I don't want to come in between you and your evening tea, so quickly draw the house, write a D on the chat box. Awesome, this is the speed that I expect. Come on, quick, faster. Have you drawn a small little house? No artistry, nothing, a small basic house. Okay, D. Okay. Awesome. I'll wait for 15 seconds. Maybe some of you might be running for paper somewhere. Okay, D, that's okay. All right. Okay. So many of you have written it. All right. So now let me tell you, most of the times, okay, I don't want to ask you, embarrass you or anything. Most of the times, whenever you are asked to draw a house, majority of people across the world would generally start drawing a triangle first. That means you will make the roof first. Okay, roof of the house first. फिर आप स्क्वायर बनाते हो नीचे, फिर आप खिड़कियां बनाते हो. Okay, in terms of investing also we do the same mistake. हम पहले रूफ बना लेते हैं, फिर हम नीचे का बनाने का सोचते हैं जो बच गया उसमें से. बट जब एक घर का आर्किटेक्चर बनता है तो सबसे पहले बेसमेंट बनता है, और अगर आपका बेसमेंट मजबूत नहीं है तो आपका घर टिक ही नहीं सकता है. सो बेसमेंट इज टू थिंग्स. वन इज if your documents are not in place, your family will curse you like anything in spite of you leaving crores of rupees for them when you are not there, because उनको पता ही नहीं चला क्या हुआ. So many amounts are unclaimed in all sorts of instruments today because the document you have to make your decisions, right? सो इन अ बिजनेस, अगर एक कंपनी चलती है तो आपने देखा होगा वहां पर क्वार्टरली ऑडिटेड रिजल्ट्स अनाउंस होते हैं. सेम वे दिस मनी मैनेजमेंट इज ऑल्सो अ बिजनेस फॉर योर फैमिली. Every quarter there has to be a review. Every quarter you have to check, not just wait for March and do an impulsive decision. Every quarter check, where do you stand, where does your family stand, what is the lifestyle inflation here, what is the risk profile that you have taken so far, what is the kind of return that you will get and when you will get. It's not necessarily always long term. You should have provisions for micro term, short term, mid term, long term and super long term. Plus, am I getting some amount fixed sometime, so that with discipline that inflow comes in, some amount where I can take a decision. So when you have all sorts of combinations properly, that makes it a secured house. एंड अगर आपने बेसमेंट अच्छा बनाया, फिर आप अच्छी खिड़कियां बनाओ, ऐसा कुछ करो जो आपको मिड टर्म में भी अच्छा पैसा दे, 6-7 साल का बैलेंस पैसा, एंड देन मेक योर रूफ विच इज द कैपिटल अप्रिसिएशन. कैपिटल अप्रिसिएशन मतलब आपका गोल्ड, रियल एस्टेट, शेयर्स, इक्विटी, ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ रिस्की इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स विच आर ऑफ लॉन्ग टर्म यूजेज. अगर गोल्ड और रियल एस्टेट की बात कर रहे हो, इफ इट इज अ कंजम्पशन एसेट, डोंट से मुझे इसमें रिटर्न्स चाहिए, बिकॉज यू आर यूजिंग इट फॉर योर ओन. बट अगर वो इनहेरिटेंस एसेट है तो आपको सामने पास ऑन करना है. देन सी वेदर योर इनहेरिटेंस एज इन योर लीगल है knows about it or not. उसको पता ही नहीं कि शेयर सर्टिफिकेट का प्रोसीजर क्या है, और आप बोल रहे हो बस मेरे बाद सब कुछ मेरे बेटे का तो है. अरे he doesn't know how to transfer his name on the share certificate. How will he do it? So find out all this and make sure your entire family understands this. And capital appreciation में अगर आपने कोई भी investment asset लेकर रखा है, then you can look at the returns. But wait, have patience, have some kind of stamina for it. You can't just keep on running behind returns. You should build up your stamina. It is not a 100-meter race. It is a marathon. You have to wait, only then your returns will come in. All right. Understand the purpose of your instruments. Don't just invest just like that because बाकी सब कर रहे हैं, चलो बहुत advertisement हो रही है. Don't just do that. And then do not blame anybody else for mis-selling to you, because mis-buying is equal crime, that as good as mis-selling. Do not share any of your IDs, passwords, any kind of a thing with anybody. But most important, have a file in the house wherein there is access by at least one family member or somebody who is trusted to you, where all your login details, everything is written down, so that अगर आप नहीं हो या आप कभी कोई इमरजेंसी केस में हो, आप कहीं पे यूएस चले गए हो 6 महीने के लिए, उनको प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए if they want to arrange any kind of funds. If your Mediclaim policies are in the house, if you are on a stretcher going inside the operation theater, how will your son, your spouse know what to do with it? उनको ये बताना जरूरी हो जाता है. So for that, it's a simple rule. One Sunday in a month has to be dedicated to family financial discussions. अगर ये discussions हुए, अगर आप अपना फाइल खोलकर एक बार देख लो, you will also realize कि कहाँ पर KYC mismatch है. शायद 5 साल पहले आपने घर का एड्रेस बदला था, बट एड्रेस चेंज करना भूल गए डॉक्यूमेंट्स में. KYC mismatch is valid reason to reject your claims also, or reject any kind of things, because आपका communication टूट जाता है. और संपर्क टूट गया तो मिशन मंगल में भी क्या हुआ था आपको पता है. तो ये तो मिशन मनी है. Can you risk it out, right? So get your mission money in place, set it up properly, and ensure that whatever you are investing, you are doing with complete transparency within the family, maintaining your liquidity, security provisions, capital appreciation, as well as midterm preservation. Make informed decisions. Just don't get into hasty decisions, but do not procrastinate and delay your decisions as well. All right. So if you still have any kind of higher end complaints, where in case of SEBI regulated mechanisms, SEBI has something called as scores. So SCORES means SCORES, SEBI Complaint Redressal System. You can write on it if there is a genuine big grievance that you are facing, and SCORES is made for the protection of investors only. So there are so many initiatives which the regulator is taking up. There are so many things going on in the financial system. Now you as an investor become a team with your family and use this wealthinar to build wealth. Don't play with your money. Just stay secured, stay smiling, and stay secured and growing all the time. This was all from my side. I would be open to any kind of questions that you have, or moving across to Team BIAP.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Priyanka madam. I request now the participants, if there are any questions, you all can post it in the chat box, or you all can simply unmute yourself and have an open discussion. Yes, can we have the questions from the participants, especially the non-teaching staff?
Okay, I have a question here saying share market is good for long term. Okay, so जैसे मैंने कहा, equity is something which is only and only for the long term, except for intraday professionals. So that is a separate story. अगर आपको invest करना है, so how does share market work? What is the purpose? अगर वो पैसा घूमता है तो कंपनी का ब्रांड बिल्ड होता है, वैल्यू बिल्ड होता है, और अगर कंपनी एक आईपीओ लेकर आती है तो आपके दिए हुए पैसों से कंपनी कुछ आपके लिए बना रही है. ऑब्वियसली वो सब कुछ होते होते, उसके कंपनी का वैल्यूएशन होते होते, बिल्ड होते होते, गुडविल बनते बनते टाइम लगेगा. So you are contributing to the entire economy. So you have to wait, have patience, and share markets, that's why, are supposed to be long-term instruments only. I have one more question. How is
what is SIP and how it is different from MWP? I think it is from Pooja ma'am.
Okay, so SIP basically, see, don't go by, as I said, the input always, go by the processing. Okay, so what happens in an SIP basically is that you select a scheme wisely. Okay, thank you for asking this question. What you have to do is, in a mutual fund, you cannot just say that, okay, मैंने तो 1000 रुपए का SIP start कर दिया. That doesn't mean you are getting returns. आपको क्या करना है उसके लिए वो समझिए. First of all, select your own preferred brand. There also you don't need to go by any herd. Don't need to say ये company अच्छा, वो company बुरा. It is as good as selecting a toothpaste brand. Okay, so I say Colgate is good, you say Pepsodent is good, both are profit making. Okay, but it is about my preferences and your preferences. So first select a brand. Secondly, brand है तो मतलब वो returns देगा ही, ऐसा भी जरूरत नहीं है. What you have to understand here is which scheme are you investing in. Okay, so there are 4 broad level schemes in a mutual fund. First of all, the scheme is called liquid fund. लिक्विड फंड मतलब क्या कि अगर मैं फंड मैनेजर हूं आपकी, तो आप मुझे जब 1000 रुपया दोगे, आप सब 1000 दोगे, तो मैं वो पूरा पैसा जोड़कर फिक्स्ड इनकम इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स में इन्वेस्ट करूंगी, बिकॉज इट्स अ लिक्विड म्यूचुअल फंड. Just for fixed income instruments diversification sake, you are putting your money with me. I am not investing in equity or any high-end, high-risk stocks. It is low-risk, conservative return scheme. Okay, so liquid mutual funds are for 2-3 years का horizon. That's all. फिर आता है बैलेंस्ड म्यूचुअल फंड. सो बैलेंस स्कीम मींस आपके फैक्ट शीट में लिखा होता है. फैक्ट शीट तो एक ही पेज का होता है, उतना तो हम पढ़ ही सकते हैं. फैक्ट शीट में होता है मीडियम रिस्क एंड मॉडरेट रिटर्न्स. सो व्हाट हैपेंस देयर इज कि 60% ऑफ योर मनी आई विल पुट इन इक्विटी, 40 आई विल पुट इन फिक्स्ड इनकम इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, या फिर 75-25, 70-30, जो भी उसका प्रोपोर्शन दिया हुआ होता है. सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल बैलेंस आउट बोथ. सो आपको रिटर्न्स आने में टाइम भी लगेगा क्योंकि उसमें इक्विटी का कंपोनेंट है, बट एट द सेम टाइम थोड़ा सा उसमें सेफ्टी ब्रैकेट ज्यादा हो जाता है बिकॉज उसमें डेट भी है. बट देयर यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट गुड अमाउंट ऑफ रिटर्न्स आफ्टर 5 to 6 years. So when your N is 6 years, then it is about balance schemes. Third is a growth fund, which is equity based fund. तो मैं आपका जो पैसा आता है 95% of the amount I will put in stocks and shares only. अब मैं जब वो डाल रही हूँ तो आप मुझे 1000 रुपए का SIP दो, 500 का SIP दो, 2000 का दो या 20,000 का दो, कौन सा स्कीम है वो आपको जानना जरूरी है. Because when I put in growth fund, I do high return and high risk scheme, where risk भी है, return भी high है, because it's a long term commitment scheme. और चौथा चीज है ELSS, जिसमें बहुत सारे लोग मिस्टेक करते हैं. ELSS मतलब 3 साल का लॉक इन, against 3 years of lock in they are giving you a tax saver. Okay, बट उसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि 3 साल में आपको रिटर्न्स आने लगेंगे, बिकॉज ELSS का फुल फॉर्म इज इक्विटी लिंक्ड सेविंग स्कीम, एंड व्हेन एनीथिंग इज इक्विटी लिंक्ड इट विल टेक टाइम टू बिल्ड अप, टू ग्रो अप, so you have to wait for capital appreciation. So don't go by the 3-year lock-in. 3-year lock-in इसलिए बनाया गया था कि लोगों को हैबिट पड़ जाए SIPs की. 3 साल तक अगर बंदे का वो जा रहा है SIP, तो जनरली वो स्टॉप नहीं करता है. So with that in mind, they gave you a tax saver and gave this. Okay, so this is the difference. SIP does not mean just putting a monthly income here. SIP means much beyond. You have to select out of the 4 schemes. Minimum SIP differs. It could be 500,000 based on the scheme that you are going into. It is always given on the fact sheet. ELSS or Nifty SIP. Okay. So here, if you understand Nifty, if you understand the index, okay, this is index fund that you are asking me. So index fund मतलब क्या? अगर मैं एक नॉर्मल फंड में पैसा डाल रही हूँ, तो वो फंड मैनेजर क्या कर रहा है, अलग अलग सेक्टर के कंपनी में मेरा पैसा बांट रहा है. तो वो जब सेक्टर्स परफॉर्म करेंगे उसके हिसाब से मुझे रिटर्न्स मिलेंगे. इंडेक्स फंड में वो क्या कर रहा है, अगर मेरा एक BSE इंडेक्स है या NSE का इंडेक्स है, वो वहां पर मेरा पैसा डाल रहा है. इंडेक्स का परफॉर्मेंस, जो इंडेक्स परफॉर्म करेगा, मतलब अगर मैंने सेक्टोरल इंडेक्स देखा, देयर आर 2 थिंग्स, वन इज सेक्टोरल इंडेक्स. सो एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं कि मैंने अगर बोला कि फार्मा का इंडेक्स मतलब एवरेज वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल द फार्मा कंपनीज विच आर लिस्टेड ऑन दैट एक्सचेंज. अब उसका एवरेजिंग वैल्यू अगर बढ़ता है, अगर वो सेक्टर प्रॉमिसिंग है, तो आपका इंडेक्स फंड ऑटोमेटिकली उठ रहा है, रिटर्न्स दे रहा है. अगर वो सेक्टर गिरने लगा तो आपका सेक्टोरल इंडेक्स फंड गिरने लगेगा. अगर इंडेक्स पूरा का पूरा जेनेरिक इंडेक्स पे आप पैसा डाल रहे हो, अगर निफ्टी गिरने लगा आपका SIP का वैल्यू, उसके हिसाब से आपका म्यूचुअल फंड का NAV रिड्यूस होगा. So that's how you have to balance out. First you see that index fund है, तो कहाँ पर पैसा allocate कर रहा है. If you are seeing where they are allocating are promising sectors, promising places, then you can go ahead, invest. As I said, there is no wrong or right instrument, but stay on your commitment of the term that you want to stay invested. That's the secret of getting it well. Most welcome, my pleasure. Any more questions? Demat process. Okay, in today's times, Demat process is easier than what it was 10 years back. Demat is very, very simple, as good as opening a savings account. You can open a Demat account, but don't be under an impression कि बैंक आपको खोल कर दे रहा है. So usually a bank has a parallel business of securities also. तो वो सिक्योरिटीज के अंडर आपका डीमैट अकाउंट खोलते हैं. ओके, सो दैट्स अ सेपरेट कंपनी. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज यू कैन ओपन अ डीमैट अकाउंट वेरी इजीली यूजिंग द सेम KYC एंड एवरीथिंग नॉर्म्स. उसके बाद आपको स्टेटमेंट्स मिलते रहते हैं. सो व्हेन यू बाय शेयर्स, यू आर सेलिंग शेयर्स, यू कैन सी योर बैलेंस. So it is as simple as a normal bank account, no big frills in it. Demat account, go to a good licensed place, go to a good broker or a good financial institution. Go for something which is licensed, not something which is always cheap. Okay, not always cheap or always very pricey. You have to go by something which is licensed and a good proper brand. Suggest good investment options. As I said throughout the session, you have to allocate your money everywhere. Okay, you cannot say ye investment acha wo bura. You have to make your security provisions by having all your insurances well in place based on your values and your lifestyles. Okay, you have to have a preservation investment which will give you money in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. And you have to have some long-term provisions in the form of equities and growth kind of funds also. SIP installment means in mutual funds, it's called a systematic investment plan. ओके सो अगर आपके पास पूरा 2 लाख रुपया नहीं है या 50,000 नहीं है, मतलब आपको पूरा अमाउंट नहीं डाल देना है कहीं पर. दिस इज एन ईज टू एन इन्वेस्टर सेइंग दैट यू पुट स्मॉल अमाउंट्स, जस्ट सेट असाइड स्मॉल अमाउंट्स एवरी मंथ. सो दैट इज सिस्टमैटिक इन्वेस्टमेंट कि आप हर महीने एक ईसीएस से पैसा डाल रहे हो, वो कोई और मैनेज कर रहा है, उसको इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है और ग्रो करके दे रहा है. सो दैट इज एन एसआईपी.
I think that's it. Now, since this entire session was primarily for the non-teaching staff, so I want some of the non-teaching staff to give their honest feedback on the session. Can we have somebody from HR college? I think, yes,
Yeah, I think
Mr.
Ravi was writing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Mr. Ravi, can you please unmute yourself and give your feedback for today's session?
Ravi, are you there? Your voice is cracking.
आवाज आ रहा है?
Yes, अभी आ रहा है.
ठीक है, सेशन बहुत अच्छा था, मुझे बहुत पसंद है. एक्चुअली मैं बहुत यूट्यूब सुनता हूँ इन्वेस्टमेंट से, तो मेरा क्वेश्चन इसलिए यही था, ये लेसन अच्छा है या नहीं अच्छा है के ऊपर. तो होल मैं ट्राई करता हूँ इन्वेस्ट में, तो एचडीएफसी का हो या एसबीआई का हो, ऐसे में मैं कुछ इन्वेस्ट करता हूँ प्रति मंथ. मैं जमा होता रहे और इंडेक्स बढ़े तो मेरा भी पैसा कुछ बढ़े. तो मैं ऑफिस में भी मेरे कलीग्स को भी बताते रहता हूँ कि छोटी छोटी इन्वेस्टमेंट करनी चाहिए हर मंथ, तो दैट कुछ कम अमाउंट सबके लिए इन फ्यूचर इमरजेंसी सबकी कुछ न कुछ यूज आते हैं, तो जैसे सबकी होती है प्रायोरिटी. मैं भी सबको प्रमोट किया करते हैं. ये सेशन भी मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा था. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, Raviji. I think somebody from Lala Lajpat Rai College should speak up. We have Meena Madam with us, our senior clerk.
Yeah.
Yes, Meena Madam, are you there?
Yes, sir. First of all, I want to introduce myself. Meena Jangam from Lala Lajpat Rai College of non-teaching staff. I thank you, ma'am, very much for this fruitful and valuable guidance in investment. It would be definitely useful for us for saving our income tax, because we get tens in Jan to March. It's true. I don't want to hide this, because it's true that we get tens when our income tax get deducted. But now today onwards, this would be definitely useful for us, your guidance, that every day we have to think about this, not only in the month of Jan and March. Okay, so thank you very much, madam. I want to thank you, our principal ma'am, and Rahul sir also, for organizing such a fruitful webinar for us, especially for non-teaching staff. So thank you very much once again to all of you.
Thank you so much, Meena Madam. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Anybody else who would like to speak up, or yes, okay. I think we have posted the feedback link also. I would now request Jyoti Govindani Madam, Registrar of HR College of Commerce and Economics, to kindly propose a formal vote of thanks. Over to you, Jyoti Madam.
Thank you, Rahul. Good evening, everybody. I would like to thank first both the principals of the colleges, Dr. Neelam Arora and Dr. Pooja Ramchandani, for supporting us and creating this good webinar. You can't say webinar. As Priyanka said, it's a wealthinar. It really, truly was a wealthinar. And thank you, Priyanka. It was really good session. And I think we all are enlightened with our wealth, which we should actually do proper investments. Thank you so much for this enlightening webinar. Also, I would like to thank the organizing team. It is an excellently organized webinar, wealthinar, I should say, Thank you, Rahul, and thank you all the organization team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jyoti madam. And thank you, Priyanka madam, once again for being with us on this forum. Thank you so much. Thank you to both the principals. And I want to thank, there are some people from BIAP who have been working back.
Rahul, we can't hear you.
I think
Oh,
he's
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I would like to thank primarily both the principals, and also there are a few members from BIP whom I can't stop thanking much because they have been working with us. Primarily, it's Mr. Viraj. Yes, definitely. Miss Kashish, Mr. Parth Shukla, and our technical support, Miss Afreen. I think we should thank them also. Thank you so much, all of you all, Team BIP. Thank you, Atul sir, for coordinating with me. Thank you, Pooja madam, once again. Thank you. Can we have a group snap together? I request everybody to kindly switch on their videos so that we can have a group snap. I think Neelam madam must have, I'll just tell her to join in. Bide madam is there. Sharma madam is also there with us.
I think, Rahul, you also need a big thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think Lalas have these seminars because of a personality like you and the keen initiatives that you take. And I think very happy that you have thought of non-teaching staff, because they always feel they are left out somewhere in the work from 9 to 5. Don't, as Ravi said, that wo bhi bolta rehta hai sabko invest karo. But somewhere I feel this was the best thing that you all have done, and included our non-teaching staff, who are a
Yes.
very big part of our family, but tend to get ignored in colleges. I think they also need that much of knowledge about investments as we faculty or as we students need. And I think this is a very good initiative. And Priyanka, you were so sweet, and you so aram se you have taken your initiative and have told them that, look, is hiding your investments from your family is such a wrong thing. Share with your family, immediate family, what you are investing in, discuss with them. I think discussions, there are no books. Somebody was writing, give us the book on where do we invest. There are no books. The books are your experiences, the books are your trials and error, and the books are you yourself take charge of your own money. Nobody will come here and save you or tell you where to invest, because they will have done their experience. I think, Rahul, this is one of the very good experience that you have included our non-teaching staff. And I think
Yes.
they are happy, and I can see their smiling faces that somebody is inviting them and making them feel a part of family.
Madam, teaching and non-teaching, everybody requires wealth.
Yes. Yeah, but
I,
some webinars, people forget to invite non-teaching staff.
Very true, very true, very true. I also thank my entire student council team, which is headed by myself and Dr. Purnima Sharma madam. I think Mihir, Soham, everybody is there with us. I want everybody to please switch on their videos so that we can have a group snap together. Yes, yes. Are we there? Bida madam is also there. Can you all please switch on your videos? Yes. Mihir, are you there, Mihir? Mihir, are
Yes,
you
sir.
there?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
can we have a snap together? Yes, yes. Bide madam, Sharma madam, kindly switch on your videos. Yeah. Bhatt madam is also there with us. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Meena madam, I want your video on. Meena madam. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you everyone. Mir, can we have a snap, please? Are you taking it? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Taken na, Baba? Taken na? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much
sir.
once again. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you to the entire IQAC team of both the colleges. And
The meeting here. I think, can we end the meeting here?
Yeah,
Parth, are you
thank you,
there? Thank you,
Pooja.
Pooja madam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pooja.
Thank you, Neelam ma'am. Thank you, Ragini. Thank you, everyone
Okay.
everyone for joining in here, and I am sure some memories are taken back.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Definitely.
Happy
Thank you
weekend
so
and a
much.
safe weekend to everybody.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Happy weekend to everyone. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 The feedback link is also posted on the chat box. You all can fill in your feedback. We'll also post it on the group as well. Okay, so that you all can fill in your feedback. Mandatory for you all to get your certificates on time. Thank you. Thank you. Atul sir, feedback ची link आहे ना याच्यात? Is I think the link, yes, it is there. Parth has posted it. Yes.
Yes, sir, it's there. It's there.
Okay. नाही मी announce, I have posted it on the group also. Yes, Mihir, definitely. चलेगा. Just share the pic with me so that I can forward it to ma'am also. You all can fill in the feedback form and then you all can exit.
Sir, I think we are good to close the meeting.
Yes, I think all must have filled in the feedback form. मैंने group में भी डाला है. I have posted it on the
Yeah,
on the
so
group also.
I
So
think
Parth, can we exit the meeting with your permission? Parth and
Sure,
Afreen.
sir, sure, sir. Yeah, sir. No issues.
Yeah. Okay,
so much.
okay. Thank you so much once again. Thank you, Atul sir. Okay.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir. Thank you so much.
Bye,
Thank you.
bye.
Basi can close the meeting.
Yes, sir. Yes. Afrin, just close the meeting.
Yes, sir.